Hey, what's up, everybody? Well, they're going to be here a little bit soon. They're just coming a little late. So we're going to wait on them for a little bit and they're going to pop in the link. So let's walk them to the 49ers roundtable. Show must go on, but if they're not going to show up on time, I'm just going to do it the way I do it. So let's see what happens. Yeah, everybody's going to about to pop in a minute. So, okay, two people are popping in right now as we speak. We got everybody coming on time. We got everybody here. What's up, guys?
Hey, I was having a little trouble entering, so that's why I'm a little late.
It's all good, man. But we're gonna get a couple of people coming in a little late. All right, let's go, man. We're live. So
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
What's happening, folks?
What's happening, man? What's happening? We got Lawrence Jackson in the building, man. We got Little Curry that they call 49er King 510 in the building.
Yep, that's me.
Yeah, Little Curry. What's up, buddy, man?
What's up? I'm good. Good and hood.
Yeah. So, man, I know that the Super Bowl week was whatever, man. Let's get on the dude. I'm not gonna post a link, dude. Too late, dude. I'm not gonna have somebody jump in, dude. You got to do it through email on this one. So, all right, we're gonna wait for her to come a little later because I think she's catching on to do something right now. But on the moment, let's just say who gives a damn about the Super Bowl because I know for damn sure we didn't enjoy it. But let's just make it pretty clear for these Rams fans. Yeah, let's make it pretty known for these Rams fans that we don't give a damn about them.
Same old sorry ass Rams. So long.
Yep, we don't give a shit about them. But let's get on to that topic, man. Hey, Miss Bird Gang, how's it going? So everybody else, man, check out the BGN Sports Media. Be sure to subscribe their channel. Oh, guess who's coming to the building? We got Chardon in the building. Now we're getting another stack of the roster. Everybody make sure to hit that like and comment. So, absolutely, man. Hey, you're gonna join the crew, man. You guys are gonna be added to the network crew. Bergay needs the entire Niner crew, so I'm gonna recruit you guys on my group. So, you looking forward to that new opportunity, man?
What up?
Absolutely.
Yeah, the network's gonna help you guys.
Exactly, networking with other Niner fans, other faithful across the nation, man. We reach worldwide. We have people over there. Sorry, fuck the Rams. Yeah, we have people all the way in the United Kingdom that we talk to that we're friends with.
There you go. What's up, Niner by Nature? That $20 super chat is so sweet, bro. Much love. But yeah, hey, we got the GOAT that they call Chardon, bro. The GOAT of the Grant Cone Show, bro. Here comes the guy with the costume. So how's everybody feeling, man?
Can we smoke on the stream?
How are you doing? How's everybody else doing?
Hey, we're doing great, man. We're waiting for her to come up a little bit, man. She's going to be a little late.
No problem right now.
She had something going on, but she'll be back pretty soon. But yeah, man, let's get on to that next topic, man. Everybody else that hasn't subscribed their channel, it's right on the description. Let's get on to that next topic. Let's talk about the 49ers offseason talks, man. So we're going to start off with my boy, Little Curry. You're going to discuss the offseason talks. What do the Niners have to do to get better for this next season?
Oh, man, I think we got to get more edge rushers, another guy to go with Bosa, and then Armstead, because Armstead emerged, and you can never have too many pass rushers, I think that's what we need to be with that's what we need to draft with our first pick, a edge rusher. Some people say corner or other positions. No, why? No, edge rusher. Get somebody to pair with Bosa. You see with the freaking Punko Rams, what I'm saying? They got Aaron Donald, they got Von Miller, Leonard Floyd. They had three guys. I think our three could be better, man, but you got to have NASCAR racers, man, like the New York Giants in 2007. We'll see what they did to the Patriots. You saw with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with Shaquille Barrett, Shaq Attack, JPP, and the Ndamukong Suh. You know what I'm saying? And all of them, that four-man D-line got to Mahomes. And our D-line got to Mahomes in back-to-back Super Bowls. Mahomes has had only a half of a good quarter and 8 Super Bowl quarters. Only like 0.5 of them are good because of a great pass rush. And he's supposed to be the next big thing, and he struggled against that. So we got to get a low-risk type of guy, a high-reward, low-risk type of guy like Dante Fowler in the free agent market. He could be this year's Arden Key. That's what I think.
Oh, speaking of Dante Fowler, yeah, he was just released by the Falcons, man. I was just talking about it with a couple of Niner YouTubers out there, man. Like, I like the idea because I don't think he's going to cost much, but I know a lot of it saying, well, he didn't pan out with the Falcons. Maybe the way they ran the defense wasn't the fit, but what he did with the Rams was spectacular, dude. He did pretty good with the Rams, so I don't see why not. But that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah. One more thing. Yeah, he played for the Rams, man. He got talent. He knows that. He knows that team. He knows the ops. That's our ops over there, Rams, man. You know, so he knows them. If we can get him, he got talent. He put up decent numbers to be and he'll be like our number 3 or 4 best pass rusher. He'll see one-on-ones all day. You know what I'm saying? So he got talent. Let's do that.
Yeah, for sure, man. That's for damn sure. So what do you think, Lawrence Jackson? Let's get on to that topic about the offseason talk, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with our man, Antonio Curry. We do definitely need a defensive lineman.
I'm losing you a little bit.
But I think that's I losing me a little bit. You got me?
Yeah, I got you, man.
Okay, sorry about that, folks. All right, faithful. Yeah, but I think that we need a defensive lineman, to go. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. We good?
Yeah, we're good. But yeah, speaking of defensive linemen.
Okay. Yes. All right. But beside that, corner. I think we actually need a corner first because the Rams, yes, they have that defensive line, but they also have Jalen Ramsey. I'm not sure what the name of number 11 is, the one that Ayuk kept beating. But again, they do have Jalen Ramsey who's able to hold down the back a little bit and make sure the defensive line gets there. So I think we need to focus on that this year.
Yeah, I agree on that part. Priority. Well, top priority definitely should be secondary because of the weakness. But when you look at it that way, it's just like we do to address it because at the free agency, you're going to have a lot of our cornerbacks hitting the free agent market. I mean, when you look at Jason Verrett, we ain't going to bring him back. You look at guys like Dante Johnson, which he's a liability. He's probably going to be gone too. Old man Josh Norman's going to be gone. Oh,
Josh
I guess
Norman's out of here.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, that's how it is, man. Everybody looks at the way you look at the offseason, like all the needs, we're going to have to upgrade that position. The secondary is one of the big needs. Oh, when you look at secondary, Jaquiski Tartt's going to be a free agent. So that's going to be the hard part. Do we even bring this guy back? I mean, what do you think about it, Shardall? Do you think there's a good chance we can bring back Jaquiski Tartt, or you think we need to address more than just secondary?
I think we have to address more than secondaries.
Okay, explain to the audience why.
I think we shouldn't sign Jaquiski Tartt next season because of the ball that he dropped in the NFC Championship game. We could have won that if we wouldn't have made that mistake. We would have probably won that game. So that's why I'm not bringing him back because of that blunder he made.
I don't know if you can personally blame it on him. I think he did the best he could, but yeah, I don't blame you on that part. I mean, come on, it was a simple interception, but moving on. Hey, like, look at this one. When you speak of Tolino Hufanga, is he going to be taking the next step? I think he might be the guy that has to take over, or unless we can go draft some guy in the late round called Smoke freaking Monday. I like the name. The name's catchy, man. Smoke Monday. What do you guys think, man? That name from Auburn. That dude's supposed to be a sleeper.
Hey, can you guys hear me? I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, I can hear you. It's all good, bro.
Okay. Yeah, because my reception had messed up for a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if you guys knew that, but my reception messed up.
Yeah, I guess everybody's having issues with reception, but I'm good with it. But yeah, look at that. Smoke Monday, guys. That guy from Auburn. You guys might need to check out some more tape of this guy.
Smoke.
Yeah, we're gonna need to sign.
Gonna need to sign Bosa and Debo the extensions. Yeah, Tartt ain't bad. Nah, don't sign Tartt. I'm still mad at him, man. He's Pop Tart right now, man.
Drop Tart, you mean?
Bosa and Debo, I'm down with that. We need, drop Tart, Pop Tart, drop Tart, yeah. The Bill Buckner at the 49ers now.
Well, Buck, what? That dude does have natural skills, which I ain't gonna lie. So Hufanga might just be the starter next year. So I definitely agree. Oh, speaking of what Niner by Nature was just talking about, this guy, I think he's the one from Oregon, Jalen Petrie or something from Oregon, a safety, I believe, right? If I'm mistaken. Oh, I would not sign Cart because he could. I mean, he has his moments. I could say it is what it is, but damn, you guys are having some issues. Oh, wait. Let's look at it. Oh
yeah, I'm having a little issue.
We got the platform back. Hey, I love my boy Lawrence Jackson.
My fault.
All right, so yeah, but let's speak about the secondary right now, guys. I know you guys are having some issues, just like how I'm having with the issues with the reception. But when we speak about it, man, like
woo,
secondary.
Yeah. So which guy should we sign in free agency?
Well, in free agency,
Tart. We were talking Tart.
Yeah, we're talking Tart.
Oh, okay. So he's from Baylor. Okay. Oh, okay. The guy from Baylor. Okay. I got it all mixed up because I thought he was from Oregon. Oh, this guy from Baylor. Okay.
Whoever just said, appreciate the comments, everybody, but whoever just said Tavarius Moore could be possibly starting next year, I got to disagree with you folks. I think he's had ample opportunity. He's had ample opportunity to do that. First of all, he's injury prone. Who's consistently injured. But even though he's extremely fast, I talked about him in one of my videos on my page just earlier this week. He's extremely fast, but he is just that. I don't know how good he is at playing football. And I mean that sincerely. He does things, but just the basics of the game, he's injury prone, and he's had ample opportunity to take that job from Jaquiski Tartt, 3-4 seasons now? And he hasn't done so. So I don't think we should be expecting Tavarius Moore to all of a sudden be our, starting strong safety next season. I would say that'll be Hufanga or maybe someone in free agency. Although I think more so if we're going to go for a free agent DB, it needs to be a corner, not a safety. I think we can either bring back Jaquiski on even like a 1-year prove deal to match up with his brother, basically, or pick somebody else up in the draft or go with Hufanga. But not Tavarius Moore. I think he needs to leave the team, to be honest with you, at this point.
Because of the injury.
What his contract status. Because of his injury status and really because of what he has given to the team versus what he hasn't, which is more so than anything, availability.
Yeah, availability is the main key, but I think he only missed 1 full year. But yeah, he was a little inconsistent. Yeah. Man, so let's speak about it, Chardal. Do you think there's any better options in free agency to get somebody better than Jaquiski Tartt? Like, you got other options. Like, okay, you can think of a guy like Terrell Edmonds. You can think about a guy like, what's his name? Quandre Diggs. I think he's available because Seattle hasn't worked out a contract with him yet, and he's coming off an injury. You got Justin Reeds. You got Terrell Edmonds. There's quite a few other guys out there. But which one do you think is a good option if we had to go, or do you feel like the draft's better?
I think it's whoever we get next season is gonna be worth it. I don't care who we get. I mean, I just want really some good players next season.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to my boy that Bears fan, TOP man. Dude, shut up, bro.
Hey, can you hear me good? It's clear.
Yeah, I can hear you good. Yeah, hey man, he's throwing shot fire at you, buddy. But I'm gonna read the comment anyways. Chardal is the type of guy that climbs up trees.
I haven't got. Yeah.
Oh damn. All right, so that's he said something about that.
And then, question, Chris.
Okay, hey, but this Rams fan says the champ is here. Like John Cena, the champ is here. All right, trade Jimmy for a stud safety. Yeah. Hey, Lawrence Jackson. So we were talking about the safeties in free agency. We were talking about the guys that were available that you rather take over Tartt. Like you got Justin Reeds, who's from the Houston Texans. You got Terrell Edmonds from the Steelers, and then you got quite a few other guys like Quandre Diggs from the Seahawks, and then you got Tyrann Mathieu, but I think he's a free safety, so I don't think we would get him at that spot. So I think he'd be a little pricey.
Well, so start backwards. Tyrann, I can't stand that son of a bit. I couldn't say him at LSU, but Tyrann,
I don't think nobody.
He would be pricey. He's technically a free safety. He will be pricey, but I think you could work certain things with the price. But to be honest, I think more so his age and the amount of injuries that he's had. He ended in the season or got barely into the playoffs, if I remember correctly. He was injured for the last half of the season and skated into the playoffs. So he's also injury prone. And I'm about tired of that shit. I gotta be honest with you. I've been, the entire of their, tenure here has been full of injuries. 6 years going on now. So I don't want that. Anybody who even smells like they get injured a lot, I don't want them on this fucking team at all. Period. To be honest, and that's why I was like, Raheem Mostert needs to get the hell out of here. But as far as I like Quandre Diggs, but I don't really want to take anybody back from Seattle. That's just a hard kind of thing for me. So I really think that we shouldn't pick up anyone in free agency as far as a free safety or a strong safety. I don't think we need to be looking for that. I think that we need to spend our money wisely, and we need to be going for other positions on the defense, maybe even linebacker. Maybe we can get rid of, because they're coming up for contracts, Greenlaw and Shair, I believe. So maybe one of them has to go. So it could be another position that we could be looking at other than safety. I don't think we need that in free agency.
Okay, so all right, since you're talking like that, but let's take a suggestion by one of our followers, Nighter by Nature. He said, sign Gilmore, slide Mosley to nickel, and draft that safety from Baylor, Patry, man. What do you think? You think that's a great idea, or you think that's kind of impossible?
And Gilmore, I agree with that.
So wait, so who's our other corner then?
I don't know if Mosley to agile enough to play nickel.
Yeah,
play slot.
I think he played everywhere.
But who's our other corner then?
We got Diamond Lenore.
If we get Gilmore,
Lenore's going to be playing that slot.
So what I'm saying is that person.
And my receptions are going out.
So they're saying that they believe that person. Am I going out?
Yeah, a little bit of your reception is
going out.
Oh yeah, Abry Thomas is a guy that's elevating himself. But hey, huge shout out to my boy for huge shout out to my boy for his Ultimate Report. It's Niners all day. Got it, man. All right, so what were you going to say, Lawrence?
No, I'm saying, so everybody's, here confident that Ambry will be a good, not maybe locked down, shut down, but completely solid starting corner next year, all year. And we just move Can anybody else maybe play inside? Can Diamador or Ambry play inside? I think that the best corner on the team right now still is Emmanuel Mosley for me. And to move him inside, I don't know. It could work, so.
I mean, he's kind of been locking down outside more, I would think. Wait, somebody's coming in. Hey, you're having issues again, Corey? All right. Okay, dude. All right. So, okay, I can hear you, bro. So, speaking of Abry Thomas, do you feel like in year two he's going to make a huge leap, or you think he's going to have a little bit of sophomore slump like most of these players that come into the draft?
All right.
So I'll take it. Yeah. Hey, I think he's gonna have not a huge leap, but I do think he will definitely show marketable improvement. You'll be able to see the differences. The way he started doing at the end of the year. I think he's talented. Usually you can't go to shit again if you're not, especially at that position and under Jim Harbaugh. So I presume that next year with a good regular off season, not a rookie off season. Yeah, it will be definitely good for that.
And my reception's messing up.
Yeah, your reception's messing up. All right, come back again. All right, so yeah. Speaking of you guys'
go ahead.
Speaking of the secondary, yeah, that's definitely. I agree on that part because Abry Thomas should have some confidence going into the season and all that. But hey, speaking of the receiver. There's a good thing. Damn. Well, we just saw Trey Lance play with this guy in college by the name of Christian Watson. He's making some buzz in the Senior Bowl. What's your guys' thoughts of it since we're debating the offseason? This guy's a North Dakota State receiver. He's got the size. He's got the big playability. What's your thoughts of it, Shardall? You get the turn, man.
I think it would be really great to have Christian Watson on the 49ers because he's Trey Lance's teammate. So I think they'll meld really well together on the 49ers as his backup. So I'm really looking forward to that signing, man. That's going to be a really great signing.
No, it's in the draft. We still have to wait for him to get draftable. No, he's a guy that.
Yeah, it would be really nice to get him in the NFL draft. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Okay, but I think the chemistry's there. Okay. Huge shout out to David, bro. Okay, David. Didn't we just beat your Jazz? Didn't we just beat your Jazz?
Don't talk about our Lakers. Don't talk about my Lakers, Lo. Whoever that is in the chat, don't talk about my Lakers. I don't care how much money you give him.
Hey, it's good. It's all good. Hey, what's up, Crazy Juice?
We love it. Absolutely.
What's up, Crazy Juice? My bad, bro. Haven't seen your comment until now.
Laker Nation forever.
Yeah. So. Oh God, man, the best corner.
About Christian Watson, I've been looking over him over the last week. He came over my radar. They played together and so on and so forth. We need something else in the second. We don't have a first. We don't know what we're going to get from Jimmy or whatever. Where can we get? And if he keeps getting hyped up, somebody may snag his ass because we need something else in the second. If we only get a second round pick, if we don't get to move up into the first, and we do start maybe early second, we need to be going for a corner, or they need to get shit on. Kyle and John, they need to get slapped. So this year. Don't do it, okay? So if they don't get a corner, or if they do get the corner, then is he going to really slide to maybe the third, or will they have to maybe move back up into the second to get Watson? What do you all think?
I think Watson should be there no later than the third round, maybe second or like late second round. We might be able to get him, but I think we're probably going to get either secondary. Like maybe I don't know. Maybe this is a surprise part. We might even get a pass rusher because knowing how this regime is, we never can run out of pass rushers. But
exactly.
Speaking of all this, and speaking of this, man, I guess if we're talking receivers, Nighter by Nature is talking about another guy called Calvin Austin. He thinks he's better than him. I don't know much about him, but is he? I think he's the one from Memphis. I think, right? The receiver from Memphis, if I'm mistaken.
I think we need another receiver in the draft, a big body receiver.
Well, Juwan Jennings, we're going to probably retain him back because he's an exclusive. Restricted free agent. We can sign him cheaper. Yeah. So what do you think of Juwan Jennings?
I love him, but his speed is better than I thought. But I mean someone big like Christian Watson, someone who's a little taller, but also a little thinner and faster than Juwan Jennings is. But I love Juwan Jennings personally.
Okay, so Chardon, what's your thoughts of Juwan Jennings? Do you think we should bring him back on a cheaper deal?
I think we have a chance of bringing him back on a shorter deal.
Yeah, shorter deal, like multi-year deal, because I think we can sign him to a multi-year deal and he would be eligible. So a lot of these players, it's not going to be easy to find a guy like Juwan Jennings. He's got that big body target and he's physical. He can block. And he doesn't he's more of a team player. Like he'll get feisty and dirty. But what makes Juwan Jennings so better than most of the guys on our crew is the fact that he's 6'3", 212 pounds. But this guy runs he runs insane, bro. I've been talking about this kid all last offseason, man. I wish Hurd would have worked out. Yep, Jennings drops balls, but KB was better. Well, KB had his moments.
I think KB was better. I think he had moments, right? I think
he had his moments, but he was. But he made those other catches look easy at times.
But I think his personality made him more popular here than his play did, to be honest with you, personally.
His dance. That's all people looked at, his dance and the way he was.
His personality.
But he got 800 yards in New England because he's getting the ball more and he's getting more opportunities. That's probably what's working out for him. But I think the difference between Jennings is barely getting started compared to Kendrick Bourne. It took Kendrick Bourne some time to become that guy. And now you're seeing it with Jennings. Yeah.
This is Jennings' first year. This is literally his first year playing. He's a second-year player, and he didn't play at all that season.
Oh, see, this is where I agree with this, which is I think for Lynch and Shanahan, you look at the Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow combination, at least consider getting somebody like Watson with Trey Lance, bro. Exactly. That's some good chemistry right there. That's what I was talking about.
That's the reason why I want him. Use that same formula.
Same formula. But, hey, I apologize for everybody else that has my boy Antonio going off. I think he'll be back soon. As far as for Sad Girl Niners, I think she'll come another time or something because I think she's having something going on. She'll be back. So we'll definitely put in another topic. It's a start, man, but we got to work on better stuff on it. But I think you guys are doing a really good job, man. But, we need a dangerous punt returner and a slot guy. Calvin Austin. Okay. So Calvin Austin is a punt returner.
Where's he from?
I think he's the one from Memphis, Calvin Austin. I think.
Okay.
I think he is. And then there's a slot corner from Houston named Marcus Jones. He can return kicks and he can play the slot and can play any spot. Dude, the guy from Houston's another guy to check out. He doesn't have the big size for a DB, bro, but he plays pretty physical for his size for a 5'8" guy. Oh, I was checking out. Yeah, Memphis. There you go. See, I knew this guy was from Memphis.
I was going to ask his height. Do we really? I mean, we do need someone to return kicks, even if it is whether it's a receiver or a running back or a corner. Darrell Green, Deion Sanders, they were cornerbacks. They return kicks and punts. Do we need another 5'8" wide receiver? Do we need to draft another 5'8" wide receiver?
No, this one. Yeah, I don't know if that is. Yeah, I think he might be one of those. 5'9". I hate those short receivers, bro.
I fucking hate them too. That's why I'm tired of that shit. I mean, I love Debo. I love Ayuk's like 6 feet and a half a quarter.
And Jennings is 6'3".
Can somebody be? Jennings is 6'3", but he's not as good a receiver as Brandon Ayuk is, or he can't do everything. You know what I mean? So I'm just looking for the hybrid. That's why I wanted Jalen Hurd to be my Jesus, but that was a very, very, very horrible project. But I just want somebody bigger, man, just a little bit bigger. I don't want if they draft somebody 5'8", I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm sorry.
Me too. Just like Trent Taylor.
If they draft Trent Taylor and he runs 4.0, I'm gonna still blow my fucking brains out. I promise. I promise.
Hey, huge shout out to my boy John J with the super chat sticker. Appreciate it. Hey, huge shout out to Smelly Michelle. I think I need a new team. 35 years of this BS. Actually, basically, I may just start watching bowling or some crap. Oh, huge shout out to Michelle. Yeah. Oh yeah, Debo is 5'11", 215 pounds. He's built like a running back. Oh, please like and comment, subscribe, and help CG Ruthless Sports. Oh yeah,
he's listed at 5'11".
Yeah, but he looks 6 foot.
5'11"?
He looks like a running back.
I think Brandon looks sick to me from my eye testing. You say you wear glasses, folks, faithful, but he looks sick. Brandon looks 6 feet. Debo looks a hair inch shorter than him. So I don't know about
Calvin Austin. You know? Damn, 5'7". That's too short. I don't know, but if he's a good returner, I'll take it.
161.
Oh, bro, he's gonna get hurt, but he's fast.
15-year-old weighed 161 5 years ago. No, okay.
So does your 15-year-old run better routes than this Austin guy? Let me know this story platform. I gotta know the story, man.
No, my 15-year-old will be playing on the off. My 15-year-old will be playing center, and my 17-year-old will be playing left tackle. If y'all want to fuck with me, okay. 6'5" and 6'5" and 6'1" each. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we all forgot all of a sudden Jenny had deep balls. Okay, so let's see what Robert Luna had to say. We all forgot all of a sudden Jimmy had deep ball when Sanders came in, but we need a speedster Hill type in the slot for the flat. I think we do need that deep threat receiver. We haven't had one since Sanders and Marquise Goodwin. Those guys were deep burners, and they would give you the big plays, and that's what we've been lacking. So it's like it's been a while. So what do you guys think about it? You do think, even though the size, I hate the short receivers, but do you really think we need a short, fast receiver who can just stretch the field like a Tyreek Hill, or you think we need to get that DK Metcalf type body guy?
Maybe I need to adjust my name on my thing. It looks like because it's not showing everything there.
Yeah, change it up to Platform Jackson, or just put Lawrence Jackson, man. You're funny, bro. And Shardo, you're funny without even trying, bro. Look at that, man. You're a good business suit guy. So, Shardo, do you think we should go for another short receiver or not?
I think we should. I don't know which short receivers we want next year. I'm still researching that and looking into it, and I'll get back to you on that question.
Okay, so do you think we need that next? Do we need an Emmanuel Sanders? You know, Emmanuel Sanders was another deep threat we had a while back. We haven't had a receiver since.
I mean, we could get Emmanuel Sanders. I'm not sure if we're gonna re-sign him, but I don't know if there's anything if that's really in question to get him back next year.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, size doesn't matter. It's all about the heart. But man, dude, sometimes I like the big body receivers. Yeah, I guess he agrees on that. Hey, Awesomeness Sports, what's good? Washington fan, no Sanders. Yeah, no Sanders. Well, the Bills have them, so Bills have been using them a lot. But Buffalo, they got the most talented receiving corps. But then you got the Bengals. But I don't think we're gonna ever have a talented squad receiver. We just have the guys who do the job consistently. Brandon Ayuk is not going to be a big household name. I mean, Debo's he's a do-it-all. Debo's a do-it-all receiver. He can be the running back. He can even be the quarterback if he needs to be, or just a receiver in general with the short routes. And I think that Juwan Jennings, he's not going to be your most popular receiver that's going to put up the popular stats at times. He's going to be the guy that's going to block and do the dirty work, and he's going to get the job done. That's all we look at. Well, I guess Curry's back in the building.
So, you don't think Brandon can be a superstar? Does anybody think Brandon can be a superstar?
I think Brandon just has those long arms, dude. He's got the long arms. He just has to be consistent. But he's been running good routes.
So right after we beat the Rams in Week 18, Game 17, he took to Twitter and because he's not.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Real good, dog. because he's not
bad.
so
My
popular.
reception problems.
No, you're good. No, you're good.
You're
Dog.
good, bro. You're good, homie.
Because he's not as popular, I guess. Maybe he didn't get out as much, but he got around and went viral this week from Twitter. I guess he he went up the sideline, he tiptoed or whatever. We all saw that play. Real nice play from Jimmy. He tweets out hey, deep ball me. And that's just all he tweeted, right? So he gets out this week. And we know he's gonna be able to get that in this next upcoming season. But I think that boy can play. I think that boy has superstar written all over him. But he was, again, just like our coach, handcuffed by the limitations of his leader. So I think we have the receiver on our team that can put up 1,400 yards and 12 touchdowns through the air, not because he runs everybody over. No disrespect to Debo. Shout out to Debo. But I really think that Brandon next year can explode. And he and Trey Lance have been together since Trey Lance, first got off the plane in Frisco. That's not a lie. So look for that next year. I really believe that.
Yeah, and speaking of that, the way the Ayuk is, like, let's talk about Ayuk. I mean, Antonio, you can talk about Ayuk, and you give me your good explanation. How is it going to feel with him and Trey Lance in this second year together?
They're going to be explosive, man. They're going to be like they're going to have like an Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams type of feel, like that type of connection. And even though I don't like Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams, I'm being objective, you know what I'm saying? Because they got a fabulous, rapport. So, yeah, Brandon Ayuk, he got Megatron arm length. He got pretty good route running. He got quick feet like Chad Ochocinco. I'm ready to ride with him.
He has quick feet. He does, man.
I am ready.
And he's got long arms, too.
So, yeah, that's my take on him.
And long
ass
arms.
Debo, they're going to be like Steph and Clay.
It'll be nasty. I swear to God.
Yeah, but okay.
Or maybe like Shaq and Kobe.
Yeah. Okay. I get that part. Okay, but hey, but Chardal, what do you think of Ayuk and with Trey Lance together, like building chemistry? How do you think it's gonna feel?
So with 49er King's comment about what he said, I totally agree with that. That Ayuk and Lance are gonna have such a great combination. They're gonna play so well together. I mean, it's probably gonna be the best duo that we're looking for this season.
Is it going to be like a good
that Ayuk and Lance, combination?
Yeah, the Yak brothers. I think the chemistry will get better because they're going to train together. Debo is going to train with Trey Lance. Ayuk is.
Credit.
And then if you bring back Jennings, which is likely if he trains with all these guys, bro, I think Trey Lance is going to blow up the roof. Yeah, we call them the Yak Bros, bro. The Yak Bros. Instead of the Splash Brothers that you guys call Golden State, we call ourselves the Yak Brothers up in here in Frisco.
All right. Now they don't bang.
Yeah, I guess Antonio's having some receptions, just like his boy Curry's coming up in the reception of the free throws. I'm just playing. But
overrated.
Yeah, but speaking of it, man, yeah, dude, I definitely like what we're going on. I know that it's kind of been a little slow start on everything, but the audience are digging what we're talking about. We're getting a little bit of mixed stuff. Yeah.
Appreciate everybody in the comments. 100% everybody watching. Thank you.
So how do you feel about the running back depth? Do you feel like we should bring back Mostert, or do we just give Elijah Mitchell and those other running backs more chances? Like, give me your thoughts of the running backs.
For me, I would be it would be really exciting to bring Mostert back because I just like him as a running back. He's a strong running back. He's fast on his feet. He gets the ball down in the pocket. He has a cannon of an arm. He can get the ball down the field. So he's really great to watch. I mean, I'm really excited if we get a chance to sign Raheem Mostert back next season. I'll be pretty stoked about that if we find out and make that happen next season.
Yeah, that would be interesting, but I think he might just go to Miami, speaking of it, because of Mike McDaniels. I think Mike McDaniels is going to bring a lot of guys with him. Like, you're going to even see Lincoln Tomlinson. I think we're working a contract with Lincoln Tomlinson. I don't know if it's true or false, but there's been talks that we're working out a contract with quite a few guys before they hit the free agent market. And Corey Davis is saying go Warriors, like you guys agree on, except me and Lawrence. But hey, it's another topic for another day. Yeah, negative. Mostert made a huge difference.
Negative.
Oh, my boy Niner Nature says, Debo, that like button right now. You better like that button or I'm going to go find you guys. Like a gang. Yeah, man, what's up with it? Oh, he's back. He's back. Yeah, man.
Yes,
14 people in the
smash
building.
that like
That's what's
button.
up.
Heck
Smash
yeah.
that like button. 14 people in the building. That's what's up. That's
What's
what I'm
up,
talking
y'all?
about. What's
Hey,
up, man?
so I'm back again. You know, hey, we're
So-
gonna make some moves, man. I want Dante Fowler though, man. That's what I want. If we can get that guy, man, he could have an Arden Key type of season. I hope we get Arden Key back if there's any way. I heard we're working on an extension for Laken Tomlinson.
Yeah,
So-
there's been talks about it too. Like, speaking of Laken Tomlinson, he's kind of like the one guy that people don't talk about. Like, he's been the most dependable offensive lineman on our roster. When guys miss time, he was probably the one that
Trey
didn't.
Sermon.
Trey Sermon, bro. Speaking of Trey Sermon, man, this is a guy I liked coming out of Oklahoma, but then he went to Ohio State and balled out too. So let's talk about Trey Sermon. Even though he had a slow start his rookie year, do you think in his second year this guy's going to progress and become that other go-to running back besides Mitchell?
Yeah, to me, the thing that really made me upset is that they never started Trey Sermon. I mean, they never started him in the game at all. And I'm said, like, he's a great running back, and you got to start him for a couple of plays, but they never started Trey Sermon. Like, he never was put in the game. It was like kind of making 49er fans like a little bit upset because, you know, we never saw the guy play on the field, and then you know, it was a little bit upsetting, but, you know, I understand what they did is what they did, you know, why they didn't put him on the field.
Yeah, it's probably because of the system's complicated for him. I don't think he was a fit to begin with. I'm excited for Trey Lance. I'm pretty sure everybody is. But speaking of what Niner by Nature said, it depends on the money because Mostert's value at this point, bro, it's not going to be worth top dollars. I think he's going to have to take a discount whether he plays with us or not. Yeah.
Hey, I'll bring him back as a number 2 running back.
100%. Number 2.
Number 2 running back. That's perfect for him. He ain't got to carry the load. He can get a little, you know, give the starting running back breathers, right? Elijah Mitchell. Feel me? So that'll be a good role for him.
But how much would you just take Mostert knowing his injury history can be a concern? Because we've been having this guy play good at times. When he's healthy, this guy's a difference maker. But, dude, he's always been hurt all the time. But if he can take a cheaper deal, if he can bet on himself, then why not?
Hey.
Which may bring that injury report. Yeah, what's y'all think on Barkley wanting to be a Niner? Saquon Barkley, that seems kind of like an unlikely situation.
Oh, he wants to? He got to take a big pay cut.
Well, he's on a rookie contract, but his rookie contract may be like, I think it's $7-some million for his rookie deal, but then it's going to cost us more money to pay him to come back the following year.
Yeah, we don't pay running backs over here, you know.
We don't. We don't ever even do that. So, yeah, speaking of that, hey, please hit that like button. Huge shout out to my boy, Corey Davis. And I appreciate all the support for all you guys coming into the stream, bro, especially my boy, Niner by Nature, with that $20 super chat. I mean, we got a good thing going on. We're just working on it. As long as we start building this chemistry consistently and then better our reception, bro, I think we got the ability to make this roundtable a hit, bro. But I know a lot of people got to work on the schedule, but we'll get there in no time, man.
Yeah, we'll get that.
Yeah. Hey, Lawrence Jackson is back, guys. What's happening? He's back again.
What's happening? Can you hear me clear? Oh, my static is right here, y'all.
Yeah, the reception. You're good, bro. I can see you. Hey, but let's just get on. Yeah, let's get on another quick. Let's just discuss about the running backs. Like Barkley, let's talk about Saquon Barkley. If that's true, if we're going to get him, I'd be shocked if we do acquire him.
Is that true?
That'd be insane. I don't know if it is true because we don't even invest running backs.
I haven't heard anything about that.
There's been rumors, rumors around the news. There's been talks that maybe we should get him. Yeah, Barkley. Right. Yeah, dude, he would be insane, bro.
He went to Penn State.
But that dude was a receiving beat.
What did I say 15 minutes ago? Everybody in the chat, were y'all not here 15 minutes ago? I said, if you're injury prone, they need to leave, not come. Yeah. So if they're that soft like him, keep his ass on the East Coast.
I like this mindset, man. Keep that injury prone off the East Coast up out of here. Hey, but Shardo, what do you think of Saquon Barkley?
We don't need
dude, I would love to see Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, he'll rip his knee up the first time that we pitch him the ball. We're good.
Is he that injury prone though? Is he that injury prone?
Yeah, he's been injured a lot the last day, but let Shardo finish, guys.
I think if we sign Saquon Barkley, we'll add some running back depth to our team, you know, because we need a great running back like Barkley. You know, he's a great running back when he played for the New York Giants. So it'll be really great if we bring a player like Barkley to play for our team, man, that would be so exciting. I would watch if Barkley was starting. I'll watch every single game when Barkley's starting.
Yeah, I get the part of on paper it would look great and scary because we are a running team, but dude, I don't know if that would happen. Barkley would be a nice pickup because let's be honest, the Giants' offensive line is trash. That's probably why he's been hurt a lot. I don't blame him if he wants to get out of the Giants. No. I mean, but he's going to have to take a bargain contract, bro. We don't value running backs in Frisco. We always go for those cheap ass Dollar Tree running backs, dude. We get them off the streets. We make them look like stars out there. We get them off dollar stores, and we make them into like top dollars like Mostert. Mostert's probably going to get something bigger unless he knows his value ain't worth it.
It's like what you were saying. It's like you're getting them from like a Goodwill. Like you always mention get them from a Goodwill store, like just a store where you sell all the cheap stuff, like really cheap stuff that they sell there. Like you're getting the running backs from a Goodwill.
Yeah, you're getting them from Goodwill, Dollar Tree, Dollar General. It doesn't matter. They're all cheapskate brands. We don't value those top brands that people want to get, man. Like Saquon Barkley is like a guy you get off of Nikes and other brands. Those are like the nicer brands. Or that's like going from a Ferrari to going to a Mustang, bro. We don't value those type of stuff.
Hey, we turn like Goodwill products into Gucci store products.
Gucci, yeah, there you go. Hey, you know we do. Yeah. How are we a rush first team but don't have a superstar type like Henry?
A plethora of running backs. 3-headed monster. 4-headed monster.
Yeah, we got them Dollar Tree running backs, bro. Look at Mostert. He came off the Dollar Tree. You got guys like Elijah Mitchell we got in the 6th from.
How do we know that?
Matt Breida. Matt Breida is a Dollar Tree one. You got
we don't know that.
Yeah, Jeff Wilson, Dollar Tree. They're all dollar store stars, bro. We make them look good up in here, bro. Like, why do you need to pay for a big? Let me ask you guys a question. Why pay like $8 million for a? Why pay $8 million or more for a star running back if you could just save some money right there?
Yeah, true that.
Yeah, $18 million for a running back.
I would never draft a running back in the first 3 rounds. That's just me.
But look at the Cowboys. They're paying Zeke like how much money, bro? $90 million? And he fucking doesn't do shit. They got this other guy named Tony Pollard, and he's probably the cheapest they got right now. I'm telling you, paying running backs this big is not going to be a trend, bro. They're going to start valuing less because of the fact you can get them on a cheaper elsewhere with it.
Exactly.
So,
if we were to get Saquon Barkley, I would support it. But I mean, he got to trim that contract down. So, but hey, whatever, man. We don't value that. So we're looking elsewhere. So, we're looking elsewhere.
Yeah. So Lawrence Jackson, man, why do we need to go for those big name running backs? We like going for that dollar store stuff, man. Tell us why the dollar store running backs are the best.
Not dollar store service right now. So if we're talking about Mitchell's better than Barkley, I think we don't know yet, really, if we have a superstar on our team because no one can ever play consistently. Kyle, I think, is against superstar players. If he didn't love George and Debo so much, I really don't know how he would treat them. I think he loves their personalities, literally, generally, both of them. But I think he's against superstars, against anyone being bigger than the team, which in all encompassing is him. Anyone bigger than him, because he has the biggest ego of one of the people I've ever seen or known about. I love that, but also hate it. So I don't think we'll ever have a Najee Harris or Saquon Barkley on our team.
Or Zeke. Come on, those guys haven't.
Or Zeke. I think we'll ever have a Zeke, or they're going to take a running back, in the first round. I think he'll never do something like that. It was a stretch for him to take Sermon. We take him in the 3rd, I think.
3rd round.
I'm an Ohio State fan, folks.
But where he originally came from? But where he originally came from before the University of Oklahoma, but he did ball out for Ohio State Buckeyes.
Right. He balled out for us, right, in the championship. Absolutely, in the playoffs and shit. So I was all down for taking him and really excited. I'm always down when we take a Buckeye. Ted Ginn, Bosa, Sermon. So I'm always down, no matter how good or average they are, whatever. I don't give a shit. But still, we took that linebacker that played for us 1 year, maybe like almost 10 years ago. I can't remember. I think his first name was Chris. He came right after Patrick Willis. He came from Ohio State.
Chris Borland.
Like, I love when we take Buckeye. Thank you. I love when we take Buckeyes, whatever.
No, he was from Wisconsin.
No, Wisconsin. Yeah, he did come to Wisconsin. So, but again, I love when we take Buckeyes. I was really high on Trey Sermon, and then first play, boom, he's out. And then he got in Brandon Ayuk's doghouse to me, honestly, once Brandon got out. And I think he can play much better than Kyle knows and Kyle has let him show so far.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's speak about okay, so Niner by Nature says that we don't want Barkley. Get me Bryce Hall. Bryce Hall, is he like I don't know which running back it is, but I'm probably gonna have to look it up in the draft or whatever.
Oh,
I like that name. I know that name.
I think I know who Bryce Hall is.
Okay, tell me who it is.
Running back from Iowa State Cyclones.
Okay, so I might need to check out some highlights. So Bryce Hall from Iowa State. Okay,
you're right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I saw him this year.
And you should look into his Bryce Hall's highlights, man. He's a fun running back. I mean, he makes Iowa State such a fun football team to watch on TV, man. Once time he's running, man, he's probably like gone. Touchdown after touchdown after touchdown.
So he would be a fit for our offense then if we get him on. Okay.
So the whole panel and to everybody.
All right, let Lawrence finish. All right, my bad.
Oh, well, okay, thank you. I just want to ask a question to everybody. If we're getting the back, we're talking about drafting the back possibly. I did a video on my channel just yesterday. We have 10 backs today on our team. If you count our quarterback and you count Debo. So that's Josh Hockett, that's Juice, that's Trenton Cannon, Raheem Mostert, Elijah Mitchell, who's the other one? Trey Sermon.
Jeff Wilson.
Juice, thank you, and Jeff Wilson. And Josh Hockett, that's everybody. So 4 of them are free agents right now. That's Wilson, Cannon, Mostert, and help me, folks. Hasty. Thank you. Yes, that's the other one. Hasty. So, I mean, thank you. Absolutely. Okay, so we're talking about drafting the back. He just drafted a back in the 3rd round that didn't sniff the field. Is he going to really draft another back this year?
Maybe undrafted or late rounds.
Maybe right, something more so late rounds. So then we're talking about getting Bryce Hall. That's he's gonna be he's not gonna be a first rounder probably, but second rounder. I could see him getting up the second round.
Okay, so what was my boy Little Curry gonna say, man? What were you gonna say, bro?
Oh yeah, JaMycal Hasty. He's like a baby Marshawn Lynch, like the season before last. So I remember I was watching it with a buddy of mine. And I was like, man, that's Marshawn Lynch. He reminds me of. Next thing you know, 5 seconds later, Tony Romo says he's kind of like. See, so like he has that skill set. You know, this year he didn't bring it as much, but we got so much running back depth, man. Like I said, I would never draft a running back in the first 3 rounds ever because you don't need that. You know, you find them after that. I draft pass rushers.
Debo's a running back on the team, y'all.
You know, he's like
he is. He's a receiver / running back. I mean, he's been
a wide
back.
He's a
wide back. Okay, wide back. Okay.
So my point is like he said that he's been saying since the end of the season. He's been screaming to every motherfucker that'll listen to him. I should have had $2,000 this year. I should have had 1,000 and 1,000. If we would have started from game 1 with me running the ball, whoop, like the way I was running at the end of the season,
he probably would have.
I would have had 1,000.
1,000.
I agree with the motherfucker. Okay, that's fine. So next year, that may be a part of their. We get 2,000 yards rushing with just 2 people, or maybe they mix whatever. Raheem off with 3 running backs and Debo. You know what I'm saying? So. I think Debo's going to be an even bigger part of the entire season of running next year. So, and we should have all these backs already. And we have a ton of backs. We have basically, like I said, and then, the quarterback's going to be running next year. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. He's going to be out of there. So that's 10 people already running the ball between the starters and practice squad with Josh Hockett's ass. So I don't see anybody else. I hope they don't take anybody outside, like you said, undrafted onto this team because we have enough running backs. So we have holes. We got holes on the line. Who's going to block for all these fucking running backs? Soft McGlinchey, Compton. I'm from Compton. I love his last name.
Shout out Compton.
I'm saying taking that. He need to go to Compton. You know what I'm saying? And not 49ers. So we have holes. We not a running back though. I think we stacked that running back. To be honest, overstacked. I think we can let everybody fucking go. Jeff Wilson. That's Trey Sermon. Hopefully. JaMycal Hasty, what did he do this year? We didn't miss him. We made the NFC Championship game.
Well, Mitchell was carrying the ball too, but then Debo was becoming the future back. I mean, then Trey Sermon was really a non-factor. But I think in his second year, he's going to make some progression and he's going to get better because I think in this offense, it's very complicated, especially for a power back. I'm glad you guys stay loyal to the Niners, not like YG. Yeah. YG's a Rams. He goes face to face. I don't know.
Fuck but YG. He's a fake blood and a fake 49er.
So should we bring back JaMychal Hasty? Let's answer that question.
Fake blood.
I say no. He's a fake. He's a fake.
He's a Dollar Tree running back that we can replace on the cheap. Okay. All right. What do you think, Charnel?
So when I research Bryce Hall's 2021 stats, he had 253 attempts, 1,472 rushing yards, 20 touchdowns, and 5-point average. Like, I don't know the average. Like, he probably got some average.
Oh, that's good right there.
Those are his 2021 season stats for Bryce Hall.
Kind of like a Raheem Mostert type
for Iowa State. I don't think he plays for Iowa State anymore. I think I really love for the San Francisco 49ers to sign running back Bryce Hall because he's a really great running back. He's really explosive. He's really fast. He can make some great plays.
Oh, okay. There's a guy to check out. Okay. Okay. What was Antonio going to say?
About 500-600.
Okay, what was Antonio going to say? And then after that, we'll get on to the final conclusion. Then I'll make sure to get you guys your final say, and then we're going to end the stream in a bit. What are you going to say, Antonio?
Hey, guys, can you hear me? Yeah. I want I really don't want Deebo Samuel to be at running back for too long, because he might get injured more. That's more linebackers hitting him. Kind of like with the Warriors, you don't want Draymond Green playing center too much because he might get injured. You know what I'm saying? He's injured right now. See, but Debo, I want him to develop as a route runner. That's what we need him to do. I understand, like, he has great he's great as a running back. He can read holes, has great vision and all that, man. I love Debo, man. I think he's a pound for pound the best player in football, man. Why did he only have one carry in the fourth quarter? Oh my gosh. What, one touch? He should have touched the ball way more in the fourth quarter. But that's the story of the day, man. I just want, he can get his extension just like Bosa. So we got to get those guys lined up. So, and then supposedly if we resign Jimmy Ward, I heard it could open up more cap room. So that's what I read. So, hey, if we can do that.
Extend Jimmy Ward opens up more cap room.
Yeah, you give him a multi-year extension. I think that frees up a little extra cap space.
Football, baby. I wish we should be hoisting up,
I would like Xavier Howard for damn sure. I wanted him for multiple seasons.
He's good, but let's speak about it. Yeah, speaking about it, but we'll definitely get onto those topics during free agency, like probably next week if you guys want to. But I'm going to give you guys your final saying, then we're going to end the stream from here on out. I know everybody's appreciating it, but yeah. Hey, man, I guess people are giving you some compliments, Chardal. But, hey, the floor is yours, Chardal. I'm going to give you your final saying, then I'm going to give you guys your final saying, then we're going to end the stream from here. So, Chardal, you're first. Oh, wait. Okay, Chardal. Let me put him in.
Oh. Hey, CG, thanks for having me on this 49ers Roundtable. My Twitter is SGWarriors51. My YouTube channel is SG Sports Talk channel. Please click the like and subscribe button so you'll know when I come out with some really great content. But I was just saying I'm really honored to be here tonight.
Okay, and the floor is yours, Jackson.
Okay, cool.
Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate you. So, faithful folks watching, we appreciate all of y'all watching. We plan to be getting together much more often, or at least every single week. Yeah, we hear you, dog. You straight. We plan to get with you guys every single week. Thank everybody for the comments. We really appreciate that. That's what this is all about. We want to talk to faithful and hear what all of y'all feel about the Niners. Follow me on Twitter at BamBamLLG, or subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. Please watch, like, and share my videos at Lawrence Jackson Jr. or BamBamLJ29. So Lawrence Jackson Jr. or BamBamLJ29 here on YouTube. Subscribe, and y'all be safe.
Okay, hey, Lil Kurt, I got you, bro. You're next, bro. My bad.
Okay. Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, man. Hey, subscribe to the channel. I just subscribe to the channel, 49er King 510. on YouTube and my podcast, Facts Over Feelings on YouTube. You know, I wish the reception could have been a little better tonight, but hey, we got it in, man. We're getting better at this. We're gonna continue to get better. And much love, you guys. Go 49ers, you know.
All right. Appreciate you guys, man. But hey, man, we're going to do it again next week. No problem, man. I just want to help you guys. Bro. No problem, man.
Well, I appreciate it. Sincerely, my man.
As always, go Niners.
Go Niners.
Niner Ganger don't bang.